Here we have a professional side flip.
So I'm not sure what that was. That looked more like a front flip. Sorry, bro. Here's an actual side flip. So the way that you do a side flip is on takeoff, you're gonna go and lean over whatever shoulder you prefer. I prefer the right shoulder. You can go left or right, doesn't matter. But when I go, I throw myself over my shoulder, I spot the ground, and I tuck. And when you tuck, that's the biggest thing in flips that you're gonna need to be able to land it on your feet. And there are like many variations to do a side flip. You can do it with bouncing or without a bounce. It's just that. And for just a standing one, it's the same thing, except you gotta tuck faster and harder into a smaller ball because that gives you more momentum to go where you need to go, which is on your feet.
Here we have a professional brawny.
Alright, again, I have no idea what that was, but that was not a Barani flip. Here's what it looks like. The way that you do a Barani flip is it's a front flip with a 180-degree twist. And you'll notice that when I started, I was here, and then I finished here. And the way that you get that 180-degree twist into your flip is you spot the ground as well as twisting your hips in the air or throwing your feet. Throwing your feet and twisting your hips also helps and works just as well as spotting the ground.
This is a front full.
Alright, here we got the front full. So here's how you do front full. Basically what it is it's a Barani, but instead of 180, you're doing a 360. And you'll notice that I landed the same way that I started. As well as you want to tuck your arms in tighter so that you can get that full 360 motion in.
This is the back flip.
Okay, so the way you do a backflip is super simple. It might be really scary because you're going backwards and your body really isn't used to that, but that's all you're doing is jumping up and throwing your head back and tucking really tight. And tucking is the main key to landing it. And here are my trusty assistants. These guys are really good at a backflip, and they will teach you how to do it properly, because I'm kind of bad at it.
So if you're scared to do a backflip by yourself, you can have a spotter to spot you. They put their right hand on your lower back, and they put their other hand above the knee. And the person, they put their arms up, they do a sitting position, and then they arch their arms up. You ready? Okay. It's a good try. It'll take a couple attempts before you're ready. Sometimes you get psyched out, so you won't do it. Okay, go again. Okay, this time, yeah. Ready? I'm sorry. Okay, try again. Try your hardest, okay? She almost got it. And after you get comfortable enough, you can just do one hand. It'll take a couple of attempts. And you can also do a standing backflip. Like this, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a punch front.
So he kind of got it. It was a punch front, but the only thing he didn't do was land on his feet. punch front is a front flip, but without jumping. So obviously, first, you gotta know how to do a front flip. It's just a basic, easy flip. But then, when you go to do the punch front, you gotta give yourself no jump, obviously, more power when you go and tuck, and that'll give you what you need.
I'm gonna do the cork. To be the cork, you must smell like the wine. Ow.
The cork is one of my favorite flips to do, and it's super fun to do when you learn it. So the way that you do a cork is you gotta throw your arms back, and that gives you the momentum you need to go kind of horizontal, because it's a flip doing a 360 rotation while laying horizontal in the air. So the way you start it is you throw your arms to the side to give you that horizontal lay that you need in the air. And with a 360, you're just gonna keep rotating yourself and keep spotting the ground, because what that'll do is that'll force you to actually land on the ground, obviously, and it'll give you that rotation that you need in the air, just that 360 to land, and it's gonna take a bit to get, but it's honestly super easy. It looks hard, but it's really easy. I learned it in 2 days, and I was only outside for, let's say, about like 30 to 45 minutes. So honestly, it took just a little bit over an hour, and it was really easy. It wasn't that hard. Thanks for watching, guys.